Hey you guys. Um so my ego has anxiety. It's no longer a matter of am I worried? Am I scared? Um Stepping into something that you've never tried before is always it's always a challenge because you always feel the old you trying to pull you back in to where you're comfortable. But I'm trying to learn to be comfortable being uncomfortable. There's so much that I see for myself, that I want for myself, that I believe that I can achieve. And ego has a way of trying to make you believe the complete opposite of all of that. And so I feel like I've finally reached a point in my life where I feel like you can't say shit to me right now. Like, it's so weird, but it's because I'm not used to this at all. And that's why I feel like today, all day today, I was dancing, singing, just tapping in with my throat and my sacral, just releasing any uneasy feelings that I have because, and just to shake the rust off type shit. The way that I envision it is just like literally shaking the rust off of my chakra, like, because bitch, you haven't been used in a minute, okay? And it's time for that. Like, I'm tired of not being myself. I'm tired of not believing what I preach and like wholeheartedly believing it, because it's one thing to understand something, it's another thing to really believe it. You can grasp something logically. That doesn't mean that you really feel somebody on that. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between understanding it and knowing it. And I feel like at this point I'm starting to know it. And my ego doesn't know what the fuck to do because it has no defense against this. I shed so much just within last night alone. I fucking literally cracked the code to my fucking anxiety and my stress and my worry and my people-pleasing tendencies and like all of it. Like all of it. And I say crack the code in quotes because again, it's like I was saying in my last video. You think that you know something, but then you really don't know for real. And I guess what I'm saying is I'm starting to embrace that process of being proven wrong. Being proven wrong with thinking that I know everything. I want to get proven wrong. I want to be shown, no, you didn't know shit. Because I'm about to show you some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am ready and I am open to all possibilities, to all opportunities, to all forms of abundance in my life. My fat ass braids, the shit's sticking me. If you know, you know. If you got braids and like you know, you know. I don't be like trimming my shit either. So, anyways, yeah. It's not me that has anxiety at this point because I've been, like I was saying, I've been chilling all day. I've been singing, dancing, vibing. It wasn't until just now, like, I want to say like within the last 30 minutes, let's say, because I just started laundry and I had felt it before that. I felt it when I was rolling up. And it's like I can feel that it's not coming from me. It's not. I mean, it's coming from me, yes, but like it's deeper than that. It's like a I don't even have any words to describe it other than it just feels like it's coming from ego. It feels like it's coming from negative beliefs. It feels like it's coming from anything that's not my authentic self. I can tell the difference. I can hear the difference in how it sounds to me. Like, hearing the thoughts that I would have about myself, like, oh, are you sure? Like, you was just doing this. You think you're doing that now? Like, you know, like the self-doubt talk shit. Like, I can hear it. But I'm just like, bro, fuck that and fuck you. The fuck? Like, what are we talking about? I am chilling. Me, like, really me. I'm saying this last time. Me, like, so, I'm big chilling. I am abundant. I am always in a constant state of evolution. And I say this all the time, but then I be so shook when I make changes in my life. Girl, you're saying it. What you put out is what you will get. If I'm constantly wanting to change for the better, I'm going to constantly be changing for the better. That intention is too fucking strong, at least on my part. I can't speak for everybody else because a lot of people say that and they don't change. And that's T. I ain't going to call nobody out, but T. But me, I want to be better. And not for nobody else but myself. I want to show up for myself how I show up for others. And I cannot do that unless I am being myself. Because who else is going to show up? You feel me? Not me. Clearly not. I read something the other day in this book that I'm currently reading. It's called The New Earth. I don't know if I mentioned it before in a video, but if I have not, I'll eventually end up reading some quotes from that book. But Mr. Eckhart? I think it's Eckhart. He basically said, if you allow it, ego will impersonate you. And I know this sounds crazy, but like, again, hear me out. Ego will impersonate you. It will take over your thought processes. It will parade as you because it's trying its best to replicate what it believes to be you. And it only believes what it's been seeing, what it's being told by you actually. Higher self is always there. God is always there within you. It literally cannot go anywhere else. It's always within you. And like my fucking, how random that like my crown is starting to, anyways, like not like I'm getting a headache, but it's like it's beeping. and today's crown chakra day. It's Sunday. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but like I kind of take every day of the week to dedicate to a specific chakra. And ever since I've been doing that, it's literally been life-changing. I'm not gonna lie. I've been doing it for like a good month now. Maybe actually a month and a half, give or take. But yeah, today's Sunday. It's crown chakra day. So I'm feeling a lot of connection to God today. And I mean, I'm sure pretty much half the world does, you know, because everybody goes to church on Sundays, you know. Well, not everybody, but you get what I'm trying to say. So we're pretty, like, it's pretty known that, you know, Sunday is the day for a spiritual reset and recluse and introspection. So it's not surprising to me at all. But since last night, well, I mean, yesterday was Third Eye Day. So, again, inner knowings and understandings and seeing the bigger picture. I did a lot of that last night. I cried my eyes out last night. But I want to say it was sad tears, but I guess it's tears of joy because I'm happy that I released all of that. And I'll go into detail about that another time, but I'm good. Life is great right now. And not just because of anything specific, but just because I am here and I am living and I have another day to experience the life that I have. That is why life is great. Then you can add in all the sweet little things, you know, like I got a job and I'm chilling. I can sleep somewhere. I can breathe. I can eat, etc. And then you can even add the even literal, oh my God, English. Littler things. I don't even think that's a word. Smaller. The even smaller things. Like, careers on display is flourishing. I'm doing a lot better with my mental health. I'm starting to take care of myself again and actually wanting to do so. In like every sense of that word. It's really the little things. It's really the little things. And so because of those little things, because of my inner understanding of how the world works and how life works, and again, I don't know everything. I'm not a Like, I'm not all knowing. I know only what my human capacity can give me, but I know for a fact and I know for certain that I am good. I am taken care of at every moment that I experience. I'm good. So it's not me that has anxiety. My ego has anxiety. Because that bitch, she's quaking. She's quaking. She's quaking because she doesn't know that I know her fucking game. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe she does, and that's why she's quaking. Like, an ego is me, y'all. Like, it's not a whole separate. We all have an ego. I know y'all feel me on that. We all have an ego. But it's my ego that has anxiety. It's my ego that's uncomfortable. It's my ego that doesn't want to change. Not me. So, I just wanted to finally say that out loud so I can release the anxiety that's sitting in the pit of my sacral right now. Like, I'm good. I don't know about ego, but I'm chilling. I'm about to smoke me a little split. I'm good. Okay? Like I said, I released so much last night. And it's not to say that there's not still trauma there. Like, oh, I'm fucking cured. I'm not. Still got shit to work through. And still working through shit, if you will. Even, like, right now, currently. Like, but I'm good. So I'm going to say it again. I don't got anxiety. My ego has anxiety. And as I'm outside, looking at the rain, and just sitting here watching life just life, I looked at it all and saw that it is good. So how could I not be? I'll talk to y'all later.